Another one to go on the fireplace. I'm happy I got a fireplace, because back in the day, I just had a cigarette lighter and a Geo Metro. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you so much for flying out here for me. You the first man to fly across the country for me. My daddy didn't even do that. He took a boat to meet my mama, and then they made me. But that's another story. Anyways, thank you, Variety. Thank you for this honor to be a woman of power. Wow. Power of women's. I always knew that I had some kind of a power, because that's how you are human, because you need energy, and energy is power, and that's how you wake up every day. So I knew that, but to be honored and to be considered someone to have some sort of power is like, wow, you know. I remember being a kid and always being like, if I could be a superhero, I know what my superpower would be, and that would to control people's happiness. And anybody who wasn't trying to spread more happiness, I would take theirs away. But I don't do that. I just give joy, and then the people that try to take mine, I just pray for them. And God always answers my prayers and puts them in jail. But so be careful with your hate. Sorry, because man, that's so true right now. Anyways, sorry, I have a couple of personalities going in my head right now, and they fighting over what I should say. So I'm gonna just go with this. I wanna say I'm super honored to be honored with all the other honorees. I just want to say honor a lot. But I am, Natalie, I gotta tell you, you have inspired me for years. I wanted to be a ballerina because of you. Even though my ballerina days was already gone, I still tried. You should have seen me in my living room. I got 2 corns right now, because I was trying to be a ballerina off of YouTube because of what I had seen you do. Regina, you have always inspired me. I remember seeing you in Black Hair magazine and on TV, and I used to try to do my hair like yours. I burnt out my bangs so many times. I had a bald spot right here, y'all. It was bad. Lena, you have inspired me so much to be more open and more loving towards others, and like your creativity and your writing and your like, I don't care, I'm gonna wear what I wanna wear and be who I am. I love that. I be telling my cousin to follow your fashion tips, because like you bomb. Emma, I don't know you that well, but I'ma figure you out. I'm gonna do my research. I didn't know, but I'm about to know. Gotta be honest. Jennifer, you the craziest MC I ever seen in my life. I love you. You always make me laugh. You always inspire me. And one day you gonna be my mama. I've been saying that for a minute. I've been seeing you in movies and Broadway shows and all. Like, I love you, girl. And you never, I don't give a fuck. Shut the fuck up. I love you more. And I bought the book. Am I forgetting somebody? David, you give women jobs. I got two cousins fresh out of jail. They need jobs. They women's. They know how to follow direction. They've been institutionalized it. I'ma slide them your info. And I want some of them fresh papers because it seemed like it would keep my weed longer. I was like, oh, that make the blunt last long, probably. I need that. I want to experiment, too. Sorry, I'm so honest. But I'm not sorry. I feel like it's very important to always be your best self and be yourself and like try not to be something that you're not, because that's when you become a bitter ass bitch. When you being somebody you not, then people like, damn, she got an attitude. No, you just want to be yourself, but you can't because you've been lying for so long. So I'm super grateful for this industry and everyone that has embraced me. And the reason that I love the Unusual Suspects Theater is because, like, my first place that I ever got to express myself was in the theater. And there was a lot of people along the way that always mentioned to me that I need to be me. Because for a minute, I ain't gonna lie, I thought I was a white woman for a while. I'm not. I did my 23andMe. I'm definitely from the east side of Africa. I do have some European in me. It's about 14%, but it's not really coming through. But I am claiming it on my paperwork. Because I want some privilege. White lies are okay. But the reason that I support Unusual Suspects is because it gives children a voice. They go into inner cities. I remember my girl Sarah Scott from Universal, right after I did Girls Trip, she was talking to me. Well, I sat in her office. We were supposed to just have a general. I left 2 hours later. It was supposed to be like 30 minutes, but we was chopping it up. And she was telling me about the organization. I said, well, take me, I wanna see. And she said, it's in San Fernando Valley. And I was like, oh, these kids spoiled, Valley kids, right? And then she took me to the projects in the Valley. I said, there's projects out here? Like, I didn't even know. And then these kids, I mean, that you could tell they're probably not allowed to talk at home. They're probably not allowed to be their true self. And in this environment, they were allowed to experiment, to be characters, to be themselves, to tell their stories, to share their experiences, and then we're in a safe place. And I remember being that kid that was afraid to be herself and felt like it was not safe, and I was not safe. But then there was people that allowed me to be safe, and I want to say thank you, Grandma, and to the judge, they let me be in the comedy camp and on the news. Anyways, y'all have to read the book. So, New York Times bestseller. Anyways. The audiobook is better. So I support that organization and any other organization that allows children to be and to figure out who they are. And I just want to say thank you again, Variety, and thank you to my team, who is mostly women, and then my one male publicist. And I don't care what Steve the paparazzi guy say, he is not gay. My publicist is a married man with a beautiful wife and children, so I too handle those that are judged. What? That's not the word I wanted to use. It's, no, I got diversity on my team. But thank you all so much, and thank you again, Variety. And y'all remember to be your best self always. She ready.